decades of my existence, and yet I'm still struggling to complete the mystery of the missing puzzle of my root. The anxiousness of peeling an onion, just to be able to reveal the wounds of yesterday, kept haunting me. Finally, the day has come, and I found random of unfamiliar photos at my mom's treasured box, which she have kept for so long.
Mom? Who are these people? Are they related to us?
Where did you get all this?
At your stuff downstairs. Mom, please tell me what happened.
I think it's the right time for you to know the truth about our family, your father, and your sister. This is Lydia, your elder sister. Your older sister Lydia was a medical intern that time in a medical university. When he met Dr. Leonardo Quitangon, a soft-spoken, mild-mannered, cold-tempered Capitano. Leonardo and Lydia like each other because they have the same traits and they began dating steadily. They went to the movies and to basketball games. He took her a number of times to his house in Santa Mesa to meet his family. Leonardo and Lydia became good friends, shared the same interests and traits. As the time goes by, unconsciously they fell in love with each other.
Guess what? I and Jean played the basketball today against Sunile and Dad. Finally, we are able to pick up the game. What's wrong with you? What's bothering you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. This is nothing.
We know to each other for so long. Is there anything you want to talk about your family?
Nothing. Trust me. I'm fine.
Lydia finds hard to open up to Leonardo about the real status of her relationship with her father. During her board exam review, Leonardo was always there to help her with her review and stood by her till the day she passed the board exam.
Sir, good afternoon. Thank you, sir. Sir, magandang hapon po, ma'am. I would like to formally ask for your daughter's hands and for your blessing. I'm here to show my good intention to your daughter. I want to marry her.
Are you sure with that? If you want to push this wedding, I have my term and conditions. First, the wedding will be a lavish one. Second, you have to pay a dowry of 5,000 pesos.
I cannot afford a big wedding but a big dowry.
No! No dowry, no marriage.
Leonardo spent some frantic weeks scrapping up cash and managed to gather 3,000 pesos. Then your father agreed to reduce his price to that amount and laid down his final condition that after the wedding, Lydia and Leonardo must have their home as the Bautista.
That I can afford.
But I have one condition. I built this house for Lydia. I want her to live here even when she's married.
Leonardo couldn't do anything but give his consent. After a year, in the month of September 10, the grand wedding happened at the Cathedral of Manila with highly respected
starting out our life.
The entire household revolves in submission around your father. Every time he raises his voice, everyone gets chills, including the dogs. He also usually brags that he was a killer. Your father wanted to be the center of everything, even of Lydia and Leonardo's honeymoon. Leonardo must not talk with Lydia in the bedroom.
Lydia, when will be the time that I can talk to you alone?
You know that Father prohibited us to talk on our own. You might get caught.
Oops. What are you talking about, huh?
Nothing, Father.
Oh, really? You're not allowed to do the talking.
I think that we have nothing to talk about. I don't talk that much. That's why I fell in love with Lydia. She's quiet type too.
No matter.
And he would do all the talking himself, so long as they sat there in the sala before his eyes. At night, we sat around him silent while your father talked and talked, but finally, their talk had stopped, and we had to rise and retire.
Lydia, you sleep with your mother tonight. She has a toothache.
Okay.
Lydia obeyed and slept with me. That's not fair. What happened to Leonardo? Leonardo slept all alone. And the scene repeated all over again and again.
If she goes with you, I'll shoot her head before your eyes.
Kuya, I want to be for to have a gun for your own safety. I have my own closet.
You can buy the gun with the rosary.
Ma, Leonardo, on Wednesday, I will finally take my oldest decision.
Congratulations, Lydia. Me and your mom are the only person who will accompany you during your OT.
But how about Leonardo?
That will not be a sacrifice a lot of things just to let you finish your study.
That's alright, Lydia. Ma, Pa, you can use my car if you want.
No thanks, but I prefer to hire a taxi.
Leonardo, don't
After about 2 months of
I
that,
can take this head.
Leonardo moved out alone. Perhaps,
Let me go.
after all that he had been through, he wasn't able to take it anymore. We would not let Lydia go, and she herself was too afraid to leave.
Wala nang
Where is my mother?
Oh, calm down, calm down. Come in. Let's go in the car.
No. All I want is my daughter. Where is she?
She's with her husband. Where's my daughter? Where is she? She's with her husband. Calm down, okay? Let's talk it inside. Where's my daughter? Or are you down?
Oh, Jean, what happened?
Lydia, you have to go back to your parents now. They're outrageously looking for you.
I can't go back. He'll kill me.
No. He has cooled down now. He seems to be a reasonable man after all.
You don't know him. I've known him longer, and I've never been happy.
Ah. Well, I can force you to go back. But you can stay here forever in Margondon. And how about your living?
Oh, Jean, we will talk it over inside our room. Please wait for a while.
Okay.
They arrived in Manila early the next morning.
What happened next?
They found your father good humor, full of smile, and greeting greetings.
Oh, really? Is that for real?
just like the way you have reacted. Everyone was shocked, especially when your father allowed Lydia to move out from the house and lived with Leonardo in an apartment of their own. Everyone thought it was a good start for the couple, but it wasn't until when...
Hello?
Hello, Lydia. Your mom is ill. Lydia, please visit her. Your mother refused to eat and kept asking for you. I wanted Lydia and Leonardo to stay here.
What? I thought it was all settled last night.
I built this house for Lydia.
But Leonardo and Lydia preferred the apartment that we had leased.
What's that?
Jean, Manila, go home.
But I thought we were going to start moving all your things out this afternoon.
Just tell Leonardo to fetch me.
Hey, me first. Thank you.
Whoa!
Hello? Leonardo. Lydia was back in the house in the coffee.
Why did you leave her there? He will beat her up. I'm going to get her.
Yeah, Leonardo, do not go alone, okay? Pass by the Santa Mesa house first and pick up Danilo. Don't force Lydia to go with you if she doesn't want to. And do not, for any reason, stay there.
Wala man na reaction si...
Hello, Jean? Something terrible has happened in Lydia's room. I heard 5 shots.
Pour up there.
Lydia, Leonardo and the Kabadings.
Okay, I'll be right over. What happened? Miss Kabading. What happened? Brother! Brother! Lydia. Cursed you, man! I cursed you!
I was able to survive, but sad to say, your father and Lydia died with him. Sorry for not telling you. That was the worst nightmare that I even did for Grace.
It's alright, Ma. I'm very sorry.
You don't have to feel sorry. After all, this story will make you better.
For your daughter's hand and for your blessing. I'm here to show my good intention to your daughter. I'm here. I was
Where's Lydia? Lydia, you must go back to your parents now. They're outrageously outraged.
Congratulations, Lydia. Me and your mom are the only person who heard you through your update. That will not be fair. You sacrificed a lot of things to just finish your study. That's all.
Where is my daughter? Where is my daughter? No, all I want is my daughter. Where is she?
Where's my daughter? Where is your daughter?
But I thought we were gonna go for
Penti.
Just want to thank you sa lahat po. Sa course natin magkasama. For the friendship, sa chikahan, sa patience, sa consideration, and for the supporting po sa art. In behalf of DS Architecture po, 3rd year, maraming salamat. God bless. We will meet again po. Thank you!
Hello!
po sa lahat ng tulong.
Salamat sa mataas na
Ingat, ingat! Salamat po sa lahat. Ingat po kayo din sa Canada. Tapos, thank you! Pinasa niyo ako.
Okay.
Ang sulat, Viper!
Bye-bye! Good luck sa
Bags kay ma'am.
Bye, ma'am! Paalam! Ingat, ingat po!
Hi, ma'am! Paalam!
Paalam!
Next time kayo pagkagawa namin ito.
Alas mo.
Thank you for everything. Ingat po kayo sa pumunta.
Now all is bright, I'll always thank you for the glow and thank you for the joy. Thank you for the love you give to me. I'm glowing, glowing inside with your love shining through. Thank you for everything you do. I'm glowing inside because of you. Remember my growing years, they're filled with joy because you're there.